Hello, let's do a bunch of daily word games, and today's bonus game will be cell tower, so starting with tower. Oh, it's an ER word. Okay, so what do we want to do? Let's figure out what kind of ER word it is first, I suppose. I'd like to use an A and an I think. Maybe I can do that while trying for the right word. So, I mean, I could just do like an AE word or something along those lines. Get some common letters like shave or shake, scape. I like getting the V because V is really common with ER words, and we already tested the W. All right, let's do shave and go from there. Okay, it's an AER word. Probably. By AER word, I always mean this, the A here and then something and then ER. So it could be paper, baker, maker, maybe paler, pacer, like there's a lot. Let's try to get this right word. Let's do an AE like this. How would we do that? Dance, maybe? I think dance gets some good letters too. Okay, it's not dance. I'm right about where the A goes in both of them. Okay, let's try again. So I mean, there's gaff. That's a tough word. I don't really want to guess gaff. I'd rather just do a full filler. Oh, I was gonna say there's bulge, but bulge doesn't put an A there. But I kind of feel like bulge is a good idea. Maybe there's an AUE word. Pause, but there's no S. There's gauge. I think gauge is, yeah, gauge is like that. Reading the G is not any better than reading the F though. Tempted to guess paler on the left word. I don't know. There's still baker as well. Maybe I will do bulge. If I'm gonna do a filler, I shouldn't use an E. Buggy. Getting a P would be good. Okay, so I can think of, I'm just trying to think about the words for the right. I can think of gaff. Didn't I think of something else? If I did, I don't remember it. I'm gonna guess gaff then. Interesting result. Oh, gauge was the other word I thought of. Okay, it probably is then. Should have gone with gauge. Oh well. So there's a G somewhere. So it's pager? No. Uh-oh, what's left? Logger? Probably logger. Phew. Okay, logger gauge. I feel like we had gauge recently. All right, logger gauge. Another AER word. Wonderful. We're not done with AERs. All right, let's... I feel like this is going to be a double E word on the top left because of that E placement, but I'm not sure if that's true. Just a feeling I have. Like, doing something like cheek. I guess it's not a terrible guess. It's not a great guess either. Let's give it a try anyway. Oh, apparently very bad. All right, well, we got a C on the bottom two words. So bottom left word also has an R and a U. So is it like C, R? Oh, where's the U go? So maybe C, oh, it could be curse. Oh no, I didn't think about curve. What else? I think it's just curve. Okay. Bottom right has an E very near the beginning. It could start with E. Could also be like something EACH. That makes a lot more sense. Like peach, teach. Is that it? Peach and teach? Beach. Peach, teach, beach. Okay, so the top word has a K in it. I'm thinking it's baker or taker maybe. I should just do a PTB filler to get both of those. What has that though? I mean, I could just do like biped and assume T is the odd one out. So is it taker? Oh no, there's maker also. Okay, we got a P on the bottom right, so it's peach. So at least we got that filler done. I'm not super happy with the top right word. I think maker. Oh, there's also faker. There's faker. I'm gonna have to gamble this. Let's see if the top left word gives us any info. We don't have much, do we? Okay, if the I were here, there's only 2 spots for the I. I mean, unless we end in EI, which doesn't seem right. There'd be like a D somewhere, D something IE. But their R is gone. Okay, the other option is like ID something E or something along those lines. Or I something DE. Index. And that did not help with maker, faker, or taker. So that's technically waker's a word too. Oh no. So we have waker, taker, faker, maker. None of them seem particularly more likely than the others. Maybe waker and taker seem less likely. To me, for some reason, just instinctually, I think faker and maker. But of those, I think I like maker the best. So of those, maker feels like the most answery of the words. Darn. It was taker. I rejected taker as a... Oh well. I mean, it was a 1 in 4. Yikes. Maybe I needed a better filler than biped. Biped helped here. Maybe I needed a filler earlier. Maybe I needed to not do curse curve. That's a tough one today, especially with the logger gauge start with a lot of the repeated G's and E's and stuff. Oh well, I think is that the second Quordle I've lost in a row? Because I didn't think about a word enough. All right, let's do connections. Let's do connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. So Sonic and Subway are fast food chains, as you know. But I'm looking to see if there's other fast food chains, and I don't see it. Checkers is a board game. Don't see any other board games, unless it's like chess has a king and checkers have checkers. I don't know. Floyd, Pink Floyd, Black Sabbath. These are bands with the color missing. The White Stripes, also a band with the color missing. Jefferson Airplane, no. Black Magic or Blue, is there like a Blue Thunder? Or, I don't know. Maybe king. I think I'm going to have to wait on this because I don't know what the fourth band is. You're probably yelling what it is, but I don't know it. Oh, Outback Steakhouse is a chain. It's not fast food though. Trains and subways and boats are transportation. And cars and play. Okay, so I think Subway is going to go with Sonic as fast food. So I think we're going to do plane, boat, car, and train for transportation. There we go. So I'm definitely thinking fast food restaurants. I don't know if Outback would count. Also, it's not filled out. It's not Outback Steakhouse. It's just Outback. Stripes, Floyd, and Sabbath definitely go together. I just don't know the fourth band. For some reason, I'm thinking it's Thunder, but or more Magic, Black Magic. What's Sun doing? And just Day. I'm not sure what to do with this. I could start guessing bands, but what sounds like a restaurant? Checkers could be a restaurant. None of these others seem like a restaurant. I think it would say Burger King, right? It wouldn't just say King. All right, I'm going to try Checkers along with these three and just see if that's right. Fast food chains. All right, I've never heard of Checkers, but it was the only one out of these that sounded even reasonable to be the name of a fast food chain. I don't know why they put Outback as fast food though. Unless there's a different Outback fast food chain other than Outback Steakhouse, which is quite possible, and I just got lucky there too. All right, so let's highlight Sabbath, Floyd, and Stripes. Kings of Leon. Sun, Day, Thunder, Magic, King. I don't know what these other ones have to do with each other. King really feels like... So of these, King feels like it doesn't fit. Between Day, Thunder, Sun, and Magic, like those for whatever reason, those feel like they could go together in some weird way, but King doesn't feel the same. So I'm going to put King in with the bands. Nope, one away. All right, so King does go with them. So I was saying earlier that Thunder sounded like Thunder or Magic. Maybe there's like a Black Magic band. Nope. All right, well, I get to try Thunder, and then I have a 50-50 between Day and Sun. All right, so we know Thunder, King, and Magic go together. I can't think what those would mean. Loud things? No, Kings aren't loud. Magic doesn't have to be loud. I don't know. I was thinking about Thunder. Green Day. Oh my gosh, it's Green Day. Oh, at least I got it. Band names minus the color. I wasn't thinking about Green Day. What is this though? NBA players? Oh, NBA teams. Yeah, never would have. I think I've heard of the Suns and Magic. Not King or Thunder though. I'm not much of an NBA guy. I'm not much of a sports guy. You probably figured that out. I should have figured out Green Day earlier though. It just I was grouping day in my head with Sun and Thunder, thinking that those were probably going to go together, so I wasn't even considering it. All right, cool. Well, I got it at least. Let's do Cell Tower. And we did this recently, and I don't even know if this is the one they were talking about, but people were talking about how difficult one of them was. I see Quest. There's also quests. This X is gonna take the E for sure. I see examine or examine or examines. or examines. So it's going to use these letters are taken, but we don't know what else. So let's look at this D. It's going to go DI. It could be it could be dinner. If it was, I feel like we'd want to take this S for examines, because otherwise it either there's no way the S works otherwise. So I think I'm going to start locking this in. Oh, but I don't know which N is used. But I'm going to put this S in with examines, and then we're going to do dinner. Herge. Oh, request. Or requests. I'm not sure. And then huge. Okay, huge can be locked in. Lock in huge. And then we'll lock in, well, can we lock in dinner? It feels like we can, because we're not adding in another letter. We're not adding the L, the E. So I think we're fine. Then we know request is used, but it could be requests. I see the S doesn't, oh, the S could use the K. I was going to say, yeah, we could do like skis. Oh no, that's backwards. Yeah, I'm not super a fan of this S anywhere but with requests. So let's do that. And then we have version. And just spot. Okay, let's lock in version. All right, so we've got examines like this because the dinner used the double N. We have to use that S. Okay. We have assume or assumes. We have luck. We have chore or chore, probably here, because we have this AP. Re something. Re X. Ooh, there's another X. Whoa. Well, I have expect right here, but then what's this SPO do? Well, we have spot. Can I get expect some other way? If I don't use the S and assume, then we can do sure. We can do score. Is that better? There's happily. I think happily must be true. And then I think that means we're doing assume and score. Well, okay, so how are we telling the difference between core and score? This is a problem. There's only ever one solution. I think I've made a mistake because there's only ever one solution. But if it's assume and it's score, then there's no reason we couldn't also do assumes and core. So maybe it's not score or core. Maybe it's, oh, a word that we can't remove the S from, or it's a word with the C that. All right. Well, we can look at luck. I don't see how luck would continue. So I'm gonna add that for now. Can always remove it. I like expect, except for that ruined spot. Then we have this E, X. Correct. Probably like that. Could be like that. I do think this is correct either here or here or here. We don't know which E it uses, but that does mean we're going to do assumes. There's extend. Can't do extend though. Oh, but then I can't do correct. Oh, then I would do correct like this. Oh, extent is a word, but we don't know which T is used. Probably this T, because if we use this T, then we have to do TL as a word. So this is extent. And then this is correct. This really needs to be expect, which means I probably messed this up somehow. But let's see what else we can get. We got told, and then assuming this is expect, what would this be? Tier? Expected? No. Warn. What's this T doing? Oh, expected like that. There we go. Expected, told, warn, and spot. Wow, I didn't make any mistakes. Thought for sure I had. Very nice. That was a fun one. I don't know if that was the one everyone was talking about, but it was certainly fun. Top Tower is always fun, though. Very cool. I liked correct doing this shape. That was unexpected. And then being able to grab this T instead of this one, so we didn't isolate the SPO, that was also really cool. All right. Also just how many X's we had. And then assume was warning me not to assume we had the S, but it ended up taking the S. So this took the S. It almost always takes the suffix, doesn't it? All right, well, let's do polygonal. Turn on Hexpert here. Not that we've been able to do an Hexpert in a while. I feel like we've had this sandwich one a few times. I don't remember what to do here. I like APPA or something like that. Defects is not double F. Depends is 1P as well. Feels like I should be able to find something pretty quickly. ATTA then. Can't do missions, unfortunate. Mission what? Nothing. Darn. There's also fission. I don't think I should use the S. I'm back to APPA. ATTA. I haven't tried double L yet. What about double C? Oops. No. Trying to like, why is this so hard? I thought there were a bunch of words like this. Okay, let's try reversing it. Let's put double E here, or double O, maybe double O here. Stoot. The problem is like what letter do we repeat here? Poop. So I'm thinking I mean, I guess we could start with a vowel, but I'm thinking we want to start with double consonant. But then that means the second part of the double consonant repeats here right after the double O or double E. It just doesn't seem to work. So we'd have to do something like a P or something, or that's why I like the consonants here better. I can think of a lot of words that start, like affairs, for example. But I don't know how to put a letter before that. Affairs. Well, I guess I put enough thought into this. Let's turn off Hexpert and let's do a good old machined or robustly or strength. Machine tries a C there. I'm going to start with strength again. That was good. It's double R. Wow. Probably double E here then. Maybe not. Maybe... N-E... What? Terrence. Machined is feeling tempting here. To test the A second, see if the E gets placed there. I guess let's just do it. Certainly helped. Well, the N goes here. Narrated. Oh, wow. That's tough. Ooh. 38 words. Were any of them what I was trying? Cabbages is fun. Commonly. Fillings. That's double L. Fittings, double T. Follow, powerful. There's no like double F's or double P's, it seems like. Interesting. Also no double vowels in the middle. Maybe in the uncommon word list, but in the common word list there's not. I'm trying to see if there is one in the uncommon. I don't see any immediately. Out turns, no. Okay, cool. Let's do the mini. Ooh, another sandwich. We gotta do poops. Nope. Teeth. Nope. Wait, okay, so then we're a double consonant in the middle. I'm thinking A's here. Just Alan. Nope. Amon or something? Amon's a word. Okay, it is double A. Oh, array is good. Array is correct. Okay. 100 mini puzzles. Cool. 2-2-2 streak. Alrighty. Let's do Symble. Not sure I have a 2-2-2 streak when there's 114 of them, but that's okay. Symble. We'll start with Blaze. Okay, I'm going to put E at the end and A second. So what can we do here? Surely there's something. Dance would work. Why don't we try dance? Nothing from dance. Very interesting. So we only got consonants from these symbols. So what? Like B second and L at the end? That's weird. Surely there's another option. I don't even say how we'd form this. And I guess it can't be L second. So if there's no A, E, and we're assuming there's no Z, I mean, I suppose there could be a Z at this point, but that leaves L and B. And the L can't go second, so it's this. Oh, wait. One of them is in place. Sorry. One of them's in place, and then... Wait. It's two different symbols. Need to remember that. So L in place makes sense, but then we'd end in B. What ends in B? Oh, like climb or something. Can't do climb though. Plum. There it is, another 3. Nice. Ooh. I almost made a mistake in swapping this B and L, which wouldn't have worked. That wasn't reading the symbols right. So there we go. Cool. I wonder if it was down to just plum. It's really hard to have an L here and a B here, especially with A and E gone. I don't even know what else there'd be. Like climb, of course. Is it just climb and plum that have the MB in the? There's probably more. Anyway, let's go to Fusele and we'll start with plum. Nothing from plum. All right, we're going to repeat a letter. How about I don't know why. I want to do bleed. All right, there's one E. Could be worse. Oh, it's not that none of... I don't know why I put the L there when we already tested L. But yeah, these are letter by letter, so we could actually have these letters. So what was I doing? Oh, because I was looking at the keyboard and not what I had actually guessed. That's what happened. Yikes. Getting to the end of the video here. I'm thinking CHE or something like that. We could do cheat, which I think is fine. Okay, so... Oh, we can do EST. I was thinking we couldn't. Now this word has to be backwards, but let's think about what the word might be first. It could be... No, it can't be heist. I suppose it could be some other letter here. I don't know what, an R maybe? What's this word doing? This letter can't be an O or an I, which is very interesting. Or an A. Oh, it could be quest. Oh no, we can't start with Q. Interesting. It's too close to P. Guest then. So I think we're guest, so I'm going to guess guest backwards. It's not. It does end in EST though, probably. What else is there? We can't do double E. Oh, it could be R. It could be rest. Nice. Tough one. Not sure why. I think bleed was not a good guess. All right. Let's do the blind version, and we will start with rest. Got nothing, which doesn't mean much. I'm not sure what to guess here. I'm going to do sting, because S and T, like, we don't know that they're not in the word. We just know that they're not green there. Okay, so we did get the S. We have a G as well. Maybe this one's guessed. No, it can't be. We can't have E in the middle. What's this G doing? GL? It could be glass. No, this can't be an S. Ooh. I'm gonna try bangs. I don't know. It'll give us some info. All right, we placed an A. The G was the lie. Oh, gotcha. Forgot there was a lie in that. I'm really not on it today, am I? I'm just like not reading the clues properly. But that's okay. We figured out that the G is the lie. So there is an S in the word, but there is no G, which makes a lot more sense actually. We could do something like raspy. Oh, but we have to repeat a letter. I want to do an ASSY word then. Can't do gassy though. Lassie's a word? Sure. Wow, we still haven't found the S. So actually we have, it's at the end. Are we a plural again? How about cards? Okay, ARS. We're not allowed to guess vowels here. Yikes. Oh no. What do I even want to do here? What's the word? Farts? I don't know. What word can I do? Froths. Sure. There's probably something better. All right, fine. I don't know what this is. I mean, okay, it seems like it could be farts. I really want to test the T. Farts, parts, marts, maybe? Is marts a word? No. All right, let's put arts in and let's test. So we got tarts. No. Parts. Oh, it's not telling me which are words because of the no vowel clue. This is a really unfortunate place to have a no vowel clue. I didn't think no vowel clues could happen this late in the game. Fanatical. I don't know. We don't need the C or L. Okay, I'd like to know tarts. Oh no. So we should start with T actually. Tarts, warts also. Marts, parts, farts. That's not a word. I mean, like tempo's a word. Temporary or temporary would work. All right, we just have to hope for the best here. Okay, is it M-A-R? Is it marks? I mean, it can be. Farms. There were just too many. My goodness. This might be the hardest blind Fusele so far. We got nothing from the first clue because it was only greens, and then it was a lie, which threw us off. And then two missing pieces of info. We couldn't even test if it ended in S, even if we wanted to. And then we had to repeat a letter, which the answer doesn't repeat a letter, and so that we missed another piece of info for that. There were no repeats, so that wasn't helpful. This is a good clue, but it's a bit late. And then you have to hope for a really good filler here, but it's really hard to construct a filler for the no vowels. So yeah, really, really tough day today. I don't mind losing that. That's just hard. It's a plural, which you don't really expect. It's a plural with the ARS, which is an insane trap, apparently. I don't know. Anyway, what a way to end today. And Claudia is singing to us. So we are going to end and see what Claudia wants. So if you enjoyed this content, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.